Have you ever considered hitting the back button?
No.
That's the intro to the episode, guys. Have you ever considered entering
During the episode?
Yeah, have you ever considered hitting the back button? Why don't you go back? It's episode 47.
Shoo-wee.
It's episode
Mama.
It's
Welcome
episode
to
47.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Have you considered going back? Have you ever had a dream that
When
you have Thank
you.
I watched a Wired video. I think it was Wired.
Wired
Maybe it was
autocomplete.
BuzzFeed. No, it was Wired. I think they got him back, and he's like our age.
I think
he's like
I have
a little
seen
older.
that actually.
He's a little older than us, I think.
I think I've seen that as well.
Yeah, but he was trying to explain like what he was thinking, and he
What
said
were you thinking?
it was a speech from I think Aladdin. I haven't seen Aladdin, so I don't like know.
Never seen Aladdin?
I don't think I might have watched it when I was a kid.
Really?
But I remember
Wow.
nothing from that movie. So,
Interesting.
But anyway, there was like a speech in that movie that was just like, "Have you ever had a dream that you wanted so badly that you could do anything," or something like that? Like, you ever had a dream that?
Yeah, that's what. I've seen it.
Okay.
So that's what he was trying to say, something along those lines.
Somehow it got missed.
But as a 6-year-old, whatever. It's
was a
funny.
tough ask.
The whole story is actually really interesting because it was a movie. Like, they were recording. I don't know if it was a documentary
it
or
was
whatever.
Like, yeah.
But
I think that's right.
they interviewed like all of the kids for it, and he said that he walked away from that interview feeling so proud and so happy,
Yeah.
like, oh, I just gave the most profound speech ever.
Wow.
And then they like all of the kids got to fly to New York or whatever to
Yeah.
see the premiere of the movie, and it turns out that they didn't use it in the movie. It was in an outtake in the credits,
Right.
and everybody laughed and made fun of
yeah.
him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dang.
it was like that was a heartbreaking moment for
Dramatic.
him, I'm sure. But he thought that was it, and then somebody eventually found it and put it on YouTube, and
Yeah.
So it's pretty sad. I can't remember his name either, which is also kind of sad in its own way. But oh, nice flinch.
Oh, okay, good.
Ugh. I'm starting to pick up the pace a little bit more.
Pick up the pace.
Really? Is that what we need?
Well, I mean, I was going pretty slowly training Wumbo. Wumbo's getting better. I feel like you guys didn't like the fact that I named it Wumbo.
No, it's your Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like you
I
guys
liked
were. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in my head. It's actually less about the Pokemon's name, but more about like you guys didn't care for my intro when I did the Wumbo. Wumbo. Because I took forever thinking about an intro and I couldn't think of one, so I just went with that. And they just, I said it and you guys just went silent. Or Wyatt, I even think, went, yeah.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure you did, but maybe you didn't, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I just felt like you guys, you didn't react, so I felt like you didn't care about it. Like,
Sure.
oh,
No.
that's not the best intro. He could have done better. That's what I was thinking. That's why you don't fill the room with silence.
I would never.
When there's a person who has anxiety.
I would never say that out loud.
Yeah. There it is. The true colors right there.
He's so evil.
Boy, what an evil laugh.
Evil.
A laughable.
I did
A laugh
this
of
wrong.
evil.
I did this wrong.
Evil.
Even flow. Pretty sure I've already done all this. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but I feel like I missed something, so...
You see, I feel bad because I've majorly backed up. I'm by Viridian
Wumbo has
City,
69 HP.
and I'm just training on like level 10 Pokemon here. I'm trying to level up Meowth,
Oh, I see.
and it's level 10 right now, so I'm just I've backed up real far.
I don't think backing up. I think it would be a lot easier.
Switch train?
Switch train in the current area.
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, but that's what I had to do for Wumbo here. And Wumbo was level 18.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're probably right. I just don't want to.
I can't remember how this works.
Work it. Work it. That sounds like something Josh would say. I just imagine like Drake and Josh goes and works for a goes and works as models or not as models but like as
Wow.
like not as models but like as the people who take pictures, like a photographer.
Yes.
Of the models. Work it. Spin those hips.
Spin those hips.
Gyrate.
Gyrate before I get irate.
Oh, that's great.
Headaches.
That's such a great mental image now. Just Drake and Josh doing that. Drake wouldn't even.
Hey, there he is. I'm a rambling, gambling dude.
Oh, yeah. A rambler gambler.
He's got a Growlithe.
I
That's
like
why.
Growlithe. It's such a great Pokemon. So, can we talk about, like, how did I end up ahead? Like, what happened?
Yeah,
I think we determined I spent a long time training.
You spent a lot of
For no
time
good
training,
reason.
but with Wyatt, I'm still a little unsure. I guess it's because you had 6 Pokemon immediately, whereas I had... And you also had to train for a certain... You didn't have to train for a certain gym, did you?
I don't think he did.
I feel like you were... I think that's what it was. I think that you... just because you started with 6 Pokemon, all of them ended up a little under-leveled.
right.
And so you felt like you need... At various moments, you felt like you needed to train up a little bit just to catch up.
Gotta catch up all.
Okay.
I don't know. That could be wrong. I don't know. Wyatt, what are your thoughts? What do you think happened?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, Jacob and I have seen the episodes like an ungodly number of times, but Wyatt has seen none of them. It feels like.
I saw the first ones.
Yeah, I watched like 1 or 2 of them. Don't worry, I'm a fan. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Whoa, Whirlwind didn't affect Wumbo. That's never happened.
Wumbo.
Why can't that happen more often? It feels like it always works. That must have been a Gen 1 miss.
Gen 1 miss.
Oh, you think?
I think maybe.
I've gotten missed by Whirlwind many times.
What?
Yeah.
But were they in trainer battles?
Yes.
Because in trainer battles, it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I don't think. Or maybe I'm just really unlucky in that every single time it's hit, when it's like a 50% chance move or something.
What's in the grass here? West of Lavender.
Growlithe, for one. That's where I'm training, by the way.
So in this little 6x6 here?
Yeah. So in my game, there's Ekans, there's Pidgey, there's Growlithe, and there's...
Abra.
Good Abra.
There's not an Abra in my game.
I just got an Abra. And
Yeah.
it's shiny.
Well, yellow is different, of course, than our 2 games. But those are the main... Oh, and Mankey. Mankey, Ekans, Pidgey, and Growlithe.
Mankster. The Mankster.
How long until we run into wild Pidgeotos? I mean, we could have back in Viridian Forest, but like...
Really?
Yeah, they're a very rare encounter there, I think.
That's scary.
Actually, sorry. They're a very rare encounter, and it might be a yellow exclusive thing because it's based off of the anime. And in the anime, Pidgeotto, like, attacked Ash and Mitchie. Mitchie? You know...
Mitchie.
You know, Ash, Brock, and Mitchie.
Mitchie. Mitchie.
Wyatt's just now realizing what I said.
Oh no, I heard you.
Come on, Mitchie.
I reacted a minute ago.
Mitchie. It's like, I'd imagine that's like a Carlos.
Mitchie.
Come on, Mitchie.
Mitchie, what are you doing to me?
What are you doing, Mitchie? Anyway. It's a manky.
See, I just had a wild, I had a wild Pidgey use Whirlwind and it didn't work on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it hasn't worked sometimes, but I only ever notice it when it's working, because otherwise I'm just like mashing through the text. Maybe that's what it is.
Mashing through the text.
I'm a masher. Or, as I established before, I can't actually pronounce SH, so I'm a matcher.
Matcher.
I'm a matchmaker. Wyatt, your soulmate. I'll tell you exactly where your soulmate is right now.
Really?
In your apartment.
Oh my god.
Jacob's soulmate.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to get rid of Thundershock for Thunderbolt on Pikachu.
You've been
That's fair, right?
Thundershock.
Probably. Whenever like people do that, like say a line in a song right before a big hit or a big like instrumental part, or, you know, whatever, like a big catchy moment, I immediately like think of another one for some reason.
Really?
Because you've been thunderstruck. Dun, 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 dun. That's what happened in my head.
Weren't we talking about Pidgeotos? I just found a Pidgeotto.
In this route?
Yeah.
Oh, see, yellow's different. Unless it's just super rare. Maybe it's super rare.
I doubt it. You've been here longer than me.
Yeah, I've battled like over 100
I thought
Pokemon.
just meant on
And a
Earth.
Thunderbolt this fool.
But then again, if it's like a 2% encounter, just because I've been through 100 Pokemon doesn't mean that I'm gonna see 2 of them.
True.
You know?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But you would think. Actually, no, actually, you wouldn't. Sorry, I presumed.
You presumed that I would think? How dare
As if.
you? I don't know what thinking is. Nor am I smart enough to question it.
I'm just training with you here. Wyatt, you doing anything exciting today?
Yeah, all eyes are on you.
I played Pokemon.
Actually, all eyes are on Blue.
All eyes on Blue.
There is a guy that, like, we call Blue. He went to school with us. We always called him Blue.
I was curious about that, but I never asked.
And you met him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We had Chili's together.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
where
Chili's
Blue
with
came
Blue?
from, to be honest. I think it was football, maybe. Like, everybody in football called him that for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that was just, everybody called him that, so I just joined in, called him Blue.
Cool.
Call me
He's a cool
Blue.
guy. He's still in town, I think. So, that's cool.
Dude. Chili's.
You wanting some chilies?
Really?
No.
Oh, no? Okay.
Well, I mean,
Not
I
opposed.
could entertain it. But I think we should do this the right way. But
Yeah, we gotta do
But
it.
you just mentioned it and it made me feel
It made you feel some type
tingly
of way.
inside.
Tingly inside.
Oh.
I will say this: I have not had chilies since I think the last time Jacob and I had chilies together.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think I've either.
How long ago was it? That was a long time ago. That was like eons ago. I don't know.
Oh, man.
No, I don't know when it was. I think it's been more than a year. Honestly.
Okay, maybe I've had Chili's since then. No. A year?
I've had Chili's.
I feel like it's been more than a year. It's like,
I thought we had Chili's together, Austin.
when?
Like,
I haven't been to the Chili's in a really long
oh,
time.
man.
No, I've had Chili's since then, actually, definitely, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, I lied.
You
Oh,
liar.
sorry, I also did a bad thing.
You
Besides,
stretched the screen.
I did.
Oh. It's okay, because Wyatt and I just changed the colors and made them all wrong. Right, Wyatt?
That's right. Except for I didn't do that.
Oh. Dang, you mean I'm sitting here embarrassing myself just changing the... I just changed
Okay, I
the
did
color.
it.
Okay.
Do I have to hold select?
I'm changing it back.
Moving around my items here. Do I have to hold? Oh no, I just press. Okay, and then move on. Cool. It sucks you can only swap things around.
Yeah. I agree.
I may just not even bother with this. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I've decided that once my Growlithe evolves, then I'll move on.
See, you're overtraining.
See.
Am I?
I don't know what else to tell you to do though.
See.
You're gonna honestly obliterate both of us in the battles, and that's just a fact at this point, I guess.
Are you sure about that? I don't know.
What level is your team for the most part?
On average.
30, 31.
Let me tell you my team's levels right now. These are the folks that I'm thinking about bringing to battle. 14, 29, 26, 29, 19, 18. You're gonna defeat me if I bring those levels into battle.
I might be a little closer to Austin than I thought.
I am...
myself.
No, I mean, I also only have 5 Pokemon. So keep that in mind as well.
But still, levels make a way bigger difference than number.
Well, yeah, probably, but...
Yeah. If it's drastic enough.
Well, it depends on how big of a gap it is. So...
Like, if you only had 14s, then it would probably not go well.
We also have to keep in mind I'm going to be doing this again with my 6th team member whenever that happens. It'll be a little while, I think.
Whenever that is.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me finish up this battle
Yeah, I'll
here.
finish up this
Actually,
battle as well.
I just started one, but let me try and finish it. If I can.
I also just started one. It's probably going to whirlwind. No, it's sand attacked. Oh boy. Wumbo might die.
Wumbo.
No, we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna go into Isis and Rage for a little bit. That'll be fun.
You gonna throw a Rager?
Rage until you die.
With Rage, I can just mash A and just worry about other stuff in my life.
Like how your kids are doing since you abandoned them.
Wow.
What?
No, that was Wyatt. I'm sorry. Wyatt abandoned his own child.
I've abandoned my boy. I've abandoned my child. That's also a quote. I'm sorry. Some people will get that, I think. Not you guys. Dang it.
And
you got
actually,
me.
I have a question. How close are you guys to Pokemon centers?
Why do you ask?
Within walking distance.
Within walking
I guess
distance.
you could say that about anywhere in this
Yeah.
game.
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do your naming situation.
Are you near Lavender?
I could be.
So we can make this an extended episode. I'll just chill out in the Pokemon Center.
You think?
Yeah.
Will you be willing to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I probably need to be the one to get up and do the thing anyway. So, tell me when you guys are ready.
Okay, I will.
And you can save, and then you'll have to think of things to say while I'm busy. Also, that's one thing we've never tested.
Dude.
Is trading between a Super Game Boy and
I just now got a level 30 Pokemon here. Isis.
Wow. But Isis is also very powerful.
Okay, whatever you say.
What? You don't think so? I think Mankey was already super powerful, and now it's a primate. So
It's weird though. I don't think I ever had a problem with inventory playing this game. For one, I didn't remember that it had a limited inventory to begin with, and secondly, like I said, I don't think I ever had an issue with it before. But now it's like I'm feeling like I'm playing Fallout. Like it's like
Wow.
every time I want to pick something up, I gotta
Fallout, New Kanto.
you can't like that. All right, so we're meeting up.
Just
Yeah.
any Pokemon Center,
Pokemon
really.
Center.
But you need to be in Lavender Town. So you can
Right,
rename
to
it.
have
And I've got my name picked out. By the way, I don't know if we explained it on camera. I'm going to get my Meowth renamed because Wyatt gave it to me and didn't give it a name, and I've got a name that I'd like it to have. So he's going to take it back and rename it.
You do have to be the original trainer to rename Pokemon. So,
original.
although this is the Meowth literally is the Schrodinger's cat because that was one of the ones we didn't have any information on. So we just
I'm going to
had
go ahead and save my game here.
roll the
if that's
dice.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my game too. I'm not gonna touch it, but just in case I bump it or something.
Saving. Saved.
Now
Okay.
saving.
I'm ready to trade whenever you are.
Are you ready, Wyatt? Not quite. Almost. He's almost ready, I'm sure.
Hold on.
20 minutes.
Big 2-0.
Jacob's like pointing like,
By the way, it's 20 minutes.
20!
20 minutes.
I'm like, but it was actually my intro, so and you didn't start the timer immediately, so it's actually been 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, almost there.
Oh, no. Tapping.
You know what that
Wyatt
means?
is Wyatt's sitting here. He's actually just continuing. I'm almost to the Pokemon Center. I promise. Biting, biting. Wow, battling the next gym leader.
Battling Erica is her name.
Defeating the Elite Four
Erica's next
currently.
one?
I think Erica. Yeah,
Right.
it's Erica, then Koga, then
Jerica.
Sabrina, then Blaine, then I think
Blaine.
Then, who knows? He's shrouded
Who
in
knows?
darkness on my trainer
then
card.
mystery silhouette man.
I've never even met him before, even though I should have by this point.
Yeah.
I'm back in the city.
All right.
In the
well,
city. So are you?
I'm about to get Meowth out. Meowth out.
What?
Or, I'm sorry. I apologize. No. You've got Meowth.
yeah, you're about to get me out the end.
Yes. Okay.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, have you saved, Wyatt?
I'm about to right now.
Okay. You guys can come up with commentary while I'm doing this. It'd be
Come
fun.
up with commentary.
Come up with commentary.
So let me tell you, I can explain my Pokemon's name that I want. So, Meowth. I want it to have a name that's related to critical hits, to the concept of critical hits. And in Japanese, I wonder if you know this, Austin, you might not. In Japanese, what's a critical hit called?
I don't know.
He says he doesn't know. It's called a pressure point. When you land a critical hit, the game says, in Japanese, it says basically, oh, you found a pressure point.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
And so I'm going to give my Meowth the name in Japanese that is pressure point, which, if I am doing this correctly, is Kyusho. Kyusho. And so I'd like my Meowth to be named Kyusho. Alright, we're turning on our games. I'm coming up. Well, I think.
Was that a U or an O? Kyo? SHO?
Kyu.
Wyatt, is your game
Sorry.
coming up?
KY.
Is your game coming up?
USHO. It is.
Okay, good. I was like, Jacob confirmed his, but Wyatt's has been the finicky one all weekend, so I wasn't sure. Yeah.
If you want, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't watch us.
I won't watch.
Hmm.
I'll keep myself.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
you.
What?
I'm not getting it here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just got it.
For the first time I talked to her, she said this area is reserved for players that are linked up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is that that's the one thing I didn't test is trading with the Super Game Boy, especially against a Game Boy player. I wasn't sure if it was going to work well, but
All right, Wyatt,
good.
let's do this. A little bit of extracurricular trading.
extracurricular.
I'll give you Meowth. Is there something you can give me that I don't have? You can be Mr. Mime, actually, and I won't have to get it myself.
Spoiler alert.
What? I'll keep it a secret.
Just between you and me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like Austin didn't even recognize what was happening.
You were saying spoiler alert in reference to the fact that you never actually said that you had a Mr. Mime or something?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about another team member.
Well, there's that too.
So I don't have to go trade for Mr. Mime now, which is nice.
Yeah. I do like how Wyatt tries to keep things like a
He's
surprise.
better than us, yeah.
Yeah. We're just like all open about where we're doing, where we are, what we're doing. Unless we're cheating and we're using a substitute.
A Pokédoll.
It's not cheating, technically. It's in the game code. Austin. Actually, I guess cheating can be done with game code things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is like glitches.
Unless you're doing arbitrary code execution.
Exploiting glitches can be can be considered cheating in some aspects.
Yeah,
in
there
some
it is.
games.
OT trainer is what it says.
Yeah. It just says trainer. Wow. Because, like, you would think, in my head, I would think, like, oh, that means original trainer. But no, OT means original trainer.
But is that
So
saying then?
original trainer is trainer.
Is that saying then that?
All right, well, I think we got to reset now.
Yeah, that is how. I
me
couldn't
see.
remember.
Yeah, reset here.
Oh, I can reset for you.
Well, well, you know the reset. Save is replaced our reset.
Oh, it just resets.
Oh, save makes it reset.
No,
Oh,
there's
it
an
is
option.
reset.
Yeah, save is
Okay,
replaced
gotcha,
by
gotcha,
reset.
gotcha.
Oh, you're gonna let me do it?
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
No, I was just saying I was gonna watch it happen. Watch the magic.
Jacob was saying, I'm just going to watch. He walked up to Wyatt. I was just going to watch the magic happen. Wyatt handed him the controller. Oh, you let me do it.
The color commentary,
Wow.
what? It won't let you do
He
it?
said, wow.
can't.
You can't?
No.
Just because it's been traded in general?
Meowth. That is a truly impeccable name. Take good care of him.
Wow.
Oh, I thought being an original trainer, you could do it.
Let me look this up.
Is there a message when you're trading that says original, that says like welcome back or whatever if it's your original Pokemon? Because there is in later games. Oh, Jacob's looking it up. He's very confused. He said, "What?
It's just so weird."
This is so weird," is what he said.
Would this be something? Would you just edit through this part?
I'm just leaving it all in. We're just leaving it
Whoa.
in, boys. Yeah. And Wyatt's just
Warts
been
and all.
silent this whole time.
Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. Oh gosh. Every time I hear that phrase, I always think of a fart.
Well, that's what it's usually.
That's what it's usually used for, yeah.
That was
Silent but deadly.
the intended
Are you saying that you just let out a big one?
entendre. No,
You just let out a juicy one.
not yet.
Not yet. But after that, Burger King later.
Whoa.
Their bacon, what's it called?
Bacon King.
Bacon King.
Yeah. Burger
The
King
king of all
though.
bacons, truly.
Burger King though, as restaurants, can be very hit or miss though.
I believe
thing.
that.
Because
Wendy's
I've had.
can too.
I'll tell you what really got me. Sonic and dude,
Really?
and I love Sonic.
Yeah.
They made me. I usually get the. Well, I get a couple things, but I get the Sonic double bacon cheeseburger, and this was like the worst. I took one bite of it, and it so this is the thing. I couldn't tell if it was so saturated in grease, or if it was just undercooked. But it was like mush. Like I bit into it, and it was just like,
Oh, jeez.
yeah. And I just was like, dude.
But
I took one bite and spit it out and just threw it away because
so that one Sonic is, you consider it lower quality?
I've noticed some things. Yeah,
So you think the one,
Sonic is pretty great. Yeah.
Okay.
You caught Meowth, right? You had to have. That's the only possibility.
He said, "You caught Meowth, right? You had to have. That's the only possibility."
Does the process of backing up mess up something?
No, the process of backing up doesn't mess anything up. But remember, that's what I was saying. Meowth is literally Schrodinger's cat. We had to guess on what the stats were and everything.
I was able to do it. earlier.
Did you give it my original trainer?
No. When it traded earlier, what did you guys see? Did it say original trainer Wyatt?
I didn't even see.
Oh, you guys weren't paying attention. We must have failed to actually match his information. The only thing is that there's...
Maybe I did get it from somebody. I don't.
No, I'm pretty sure you caught it.
I know you caught it.
No.
The Meowth we generated must have
The Meowth
not
we
matched his information, and therefore he
generated must not have matched his information. Can you get to your microphone, please?
Stop copying me.
The viewers are probably so confused. I'm trying to say what Jacob has said. He's just chilling on the other side of the room.
The Meowth we generated on my file must not have matched Wyatt's information, and therefore he can't rename it. And I would like to make a petition that I rename this via save editing.
We can. So we'll come back.
Since obviously,
Well, you guys go ahead and trade it back then.
Yes.
Go ahead and trade it back.
it seems obvious that he should have been able to rename it, but he can't. And I assume it's because of the recreation that Meowth is. And
Yeah.
so I think we should just rename it.
Okay.
That's so weird.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it's
It's
got
fine.
me.
it does have you.
Yeah.
We'll do a bit more research, and then we'll figure it out by the next episode.
You think?
Yeah,
Okay.
The next episode.
the next episode.
You don't
so
want to.
whenever you guys finish trading, we'll go ahead and call it there.
Okay. I'm sending over Mr. Mime now.
Quite an extended episode, about 35 minutes.
Quite a bit of editing.
Nah. I'll see this one and I'll know, like, oh, the actual episode was only like 16 or 17 minutes or whatever. It wasn't that bad. So, well, hopefully I remember. Who knows? This might be like months from now that I actually edit this.
Hello!
Well, reset game here.
Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll figure this out, I promise.
Yep.
Till next time. Bye-bye.
See you later.